welcome. I'm just, as you can see, I'm out for a wander in the woods, just looking for prospective wild camping spots. This is a nice place, but I keep coming across these sort of tracks leading into the field there, and I'm never that far away from them. But anyway, enough of that. I've also come out today to test something. It's recently been my birthday, and I got a bag. It's the Helikon Tex Bushcraft Satchel. Yeah, I've used it a couple of times. It's really handy, I'm finding. It's handy for like a day out in the woods, or, well, a day out wherever, really. Yeah, Helikon Tex Satchel. I was considering the Helikon Tex Haversack, but that's a bit smaller. If you don't want to carry as much stuff, it's easy enough to carry it, you know, nearly empty or only with a couple of bits in it, or ram it out. I haven't quite rammed it out, but it's got a reasonable amount of stuff in there. I'm heading back that way. It is lovely woodland around here. Quite a few main roads go past and round, and yeah. Yeah, the Helikon Tex Bushcraft Satchel. It's a handy bit of kit. It's 17 litres with a bit of capability to put things on the outside, as you see. I'll show you the outside first. So you've got a nice thick strap. That's alright up to a certain weight, really, depending. There's no cushioning on it or nothing. But it's a nice wide strap, so it distributes the weight, and you can switch shoulders and easily change position with it easily. If it's digging in anywhere, you can change shoulders. Yeah, it's a detachable both sides there, easily adjustable with this. I want to adjust it because I've got it just where I want it at the moment. I don't faff about. On the outside there is a pocket, easy access. I've got some like cordage and stuff in there, some pegs in there, and a spoon for some reason. Room for more stuff. Nice, I think they're YKK zippers on here as well. And I did the other day have this rammed and forced the zip at the top, and I thought, as I was doing it, it was going to break, but it didn't. Still wouldn't advise doing that. Yeah, I think the material is 500 denier, so it's reasonably sturdy. It feels sturdy. Stitching all looks spot on. There is molle attached down here, and the same the other side, and on the ends, and one row of molle on the bottom where you can put something or not, depends, whatever floats your boat. I had to do that with my straps because they were flapping about. I've obviously got a wool blanket on there. You could put a sleep mat, a small tent, sleeping bag, whatever. It's not really for an overnight bag, it's for a day in the woods, or wherever, really. A man bag. It's a man bag. So that's just an old army surplus wool blanket. So there's the molle on the bottom. It's just one line, like I say, but you can get various bits and bobs on there. Yeah, both sides of the pack is symmetrical. They're both identical. So you've got more molle, which I obviously have my gloves and my power bank hanging on. That's a solar one. Not much sun at the minute, but hey-oh. So you can attach any little packs there, any little fit there. Just 2 rows you've got your compression strap. So if you've got something attached on the mollet but it's swinging about, you can compress it down there like that, but under the strap, or it can compress the bag if you haven't got that much in it. And you've got two pockets. You've got one here that has a bottom. I've got my Mora knife in there. It has a bottom. I don't normally like having my tools on show, as it were. And you've got one that hasn't got a bottom. I'll show you on the other side actually. So yeah, pocket without a bottom, got more axe in there, hatchet, and that's the pocket with the bottom, tobacco. That is basically the outside of the pack. Yeah, so you've got the two sides, the bits I've just shown you, zip bit, straps, keep twisting. You could use it going around town, you can use it day in the woods. And inside, I've got a few bits, let me just get them out. Slingshot, shemag, hefty ridgeline, fire pouch, little possibles pouch, Helikon Tex Swagman roll, DD super light tarp, bush box. I've got in there, I've got me sort of, I'm going to change that over to something else. It's a nice little leather pouch. But I've got me Millbank bag and soy mini filter in there. Then each side, inside, if you can see, you've got a pocket. Now I've got a litre Nalgene bottle. Is that a litre? I think it's about a litre, which is nearly empty, and I was going to have a brew. And then in the other one, I've got a cup, it's a brew kit, and a 750ml pot with my trangia in there. So that's them two pockets. I'll turn this inside out and show you inside in a minute. And also inside you've got a mesh pocket there hanging down. What have I got in there? Some cables for me power bank, head torch. Obviously you can put whatever you want in there. That is about the size of it, but it's a nice handy bag for a day out in the woods. And if absolutely necessary, I probably could stay out all night. I might not be comfortable, but if I really had to, that's like a little fire going and all that. I haven't got any food, but yeah, I could. Yeah, there's the pockets. This is inside out now. Pockets on the inside. Water or whatever, cook sets. And also if you are off on an overnight or a hike, which I think I may do depending if I've got room for it, you can fold it up for nothing and have that in your pack or somewhere, and use it to go wandering off if you're into foraging or you're looking for bits of wood that ain't too nearby. So, you know, you've got a little twig stove, obviously you ain't going to be lugging big bits of wood in there, or little bits and bobs that you might find, or you can put a few bits that you might need if you've got like a base camp or something, and put them in here and go off wandering a bit if you have the capability to do that, i.e. you don't have to keep an eye on your gear because you're wild camping and you've got permission, or whatever scenario. You can bring it with you empty and then use it on your day out. It's yeah, I like it. Yeah, Helikon Tex Satchel, handy. I'll use it quite a lot. Days out with the family, just days, little scouting trips in the woods, looking for spots and stuff. Come out, have a brew, do a bit of food. Motorbikes. Anyway, I'm going to have a brew, and yeah, if you're interested in that pack, I haven't had it for a long time, so I can't say, but it seems it's only like the second time, third time I've been out with it. So, but it seems I find it handy. Feels good. Might not have some of the features to have the sack. Can't really remember. But I thought, you know, if you're taking less, you can still carry less. But if you want to take a little bit more, you've got the capability to do it. So why not go for that? That was my logic to it anyway. I hope you're all good. Feels like it's going to rain. Well, I hope you're all good, and I'll catch you hopefully soon. Gathered a bit of fat wood on the way out as well. Bye bye.